There is an untouched place on the majestic African continent. A plateau that seemingly reaches beyond the horizon, only to be arrested by sheer cliff faces, giving way to a spectacular basin. A pristine landscape, a rugged archaeological wonder, blessed with one of the world's mightiest water sources. Few have witnessed the beauty of this place. It is another world. Here, humanity's primal yearning for beauty, rhythm, adventure, mystery, and hope, our sense of place in the world, is satisfied. A 1,000 miles away, the moving world of motion pictures and the life-changing stories which they tell have captivated humankind. Driven by creativity and passion, entire cities, government institutions, and industries employing millions of people have been built to create these moving pictures. The glitz and the glamour, the mythical red carpet, and the fame have touched entire generations. Yet the truth behind it all is that when the lights go down, our deep humanity is illuminated. As together we explore life, again yearning to satisfy our sense of place in the story of our world. These two worlds are about to collide. The world of mystery and adventure with the world of motion pictures. In the most southeastern part of Namibia, one of Africa's most magnificent and peaceful nations, these worlds have come together as one. This is Desert Star. Here, the first motion picture resort and destination of its kind will emerge. Desert Star will open the region to the filmmakers of the world. Working closely with the dynamic Namibian government and private sectors, Desert Star's vision is to develop the country of Namibia into the most dynamic and complete motion picture destination in the world. This will be achieved by showcasing the country's spectacular and diverse array of natural locations, together with world-class permanent film sets to attract international filmmakers and tourists. An irresistible offering will be presented to filmmakers, which will include a collection of the most broadly used first-century film sets in the world, including the city of Jerusalem in all its original glory, King Solomon's Temple, the Roman fortress of Antonia, Herod's Palace, the town of Bethany, the Greek-Roman harbor town of Caesarea, the ancient city of Ephesus, and the Roman town of Pompeii. Desert Star Studios will provide international filmmakers with everything they need to produce multi-million-dollar motion pictures, including full-service production facilities, production offices, sound stages, wardrobe and makeup, workshops, warehousing, animal handling areas, nursery, and high-speed telecommunication infrastructure. Luxury tented and permanent accommodation will offer visiting star actors, filmmakers, and crew a truly unforgettable African experience. The dramatic cost savings of permanent and reusable film sets, full production facilities, luxury accommodation, and irresistible incentives will make Namibia the visionary epicenter of the Southern African film industry. Tourism is a natural progression of the film industry. Tourists will be presented with one of the most unique holiday and travel experiences in the world. The Desert Star Resort will comprise a luxury African resort, hotel, private riverside lodges, and villas. Partially operating on an international fractional property ownership model, Visitors and movie stars alike can literally buy into the dream. The focal point of these beautiful lodges is the Riverside Entertainment Area, with outside dining lapa and braai, pool, jacuzzi, and open-air bar. The main resort development will include a gym and sports center, squash and tennis courts, indoor and outdoor pools, family recreational areas, and a beauty salon and health spa. Guests will be entertained by a host of exciting and diverse leisure activities, including the main tourism attraction, the movie and set tours, where visitors will enjoy the privilege of a behind-the-scenes look at the exciting world of movie making. Experience the Wild Wild West. Dress the part and take the coach to Desert Star's live-in Cowboy Town movie set. Witness a Western showdown or play a hand of cards in the local saloon. This unique combination of natural splendor, relaxing resort, film excitement, and tourism attractions does not exist anywhere else on Earth. This is the Desert Star Motion Picture Resort, where the magic and excitement of the movies are brought to life. People love movie stars, and movie stars love Africa. Desert Star will utilize this remarkable star power to market the development internationally and provide film stars with an opportunity to make a difference. Each year, the stars will converge in support of Namibia on the Golf Course of the Stars for the annual Celebrity Desert Star Golf Invitation. Designed by Ernie Els, this exquisite 18-hole course will be a central attraction to the Desert Star Motion Picture Resort. This invitational golf pair play between teams of 18 pro golfers and 18 star actors promises to be a highly entertaining event, with Ernie Els, Eddie Murphy, and Robin Williams as suggested commentators. Desert Star will naturally bring with it dramatic economic, human, and environmental development in the region. With Namibia set to become one of the world's leading travel and tourism destinations, and with film growing at twice the rate of the entertainment industry in general, Desert Star is poised for exceptional growth. Desert Star City will in due course be home to up to 50,000 permanent and temporary staff in support of the newly established film industry. Desert Star Airport will welcome international and direct private flights from anywhere in the world. Desert Star Rail will carry materials and passengers in style and security. Various Desert Star trusts will work closely with existing organizations and the government to oversee the future development of Namibia and its people. By integrating the studio development and filmmaking process with the community, Desert Star will create and sustain dramatic social upliftment. The permanent sets will create ongoing revenue and employment. Business opportunities in the region will be a natural progression of our presence, as well as ongoing and meaningful skills transfer and education. In a world where limited resources are diminishing and demand is on the rise, Desert Star, underpinned by a sustainable development methodology, will create a blueprint for a greener, sustainable film and tourism industry that can be duplicated in Southern Africa and throughout the world. Desert Star Studios' development approach is a proven concept, as a small town in northern Africa has already demonstrated. Ouarzazate was once a desert outpost for travelers, but is today a booming city of 80,000 people, with 3 five-star hotels, a strong economy, and thriving tourism industry. The meteoric rise of Ouarzazate started with the construction of film sets for, amongst others, the Kingdom of Heaven. Standing over 5 stories high and covering almost 3 hectares, these awesome structures in turn attracted other motion pictures and over 40 international blockbuster films such as Kingdom of Heaven, Troy, Gladiator, The Mummy, Alexander, Babel, and Prince of Persia, each adding to the existing film sets, increasing Ouarzazate's filmic allure. But unlike Morocco's beautiful yet narrow arid appeal, Desert Star and surrounds boast some of Africa's most diverse landscapes, which already enjoy hundreds of thousands of tourists annually. An English-speaking territory with a stable economy, irresistible incentives, and remarkable African diversity and skills base makes Desert Star an unparalleled offering. This is Desert Star South, and it is just the beginning of the nationwide plan to transform Namibia into the most film-friendly destination in the world. Namibia boasts distinct, diverse regions and recently upgraded tourism infrastructure, positioning Namibia for dramatic growth in the tourism and film sectors. Desert Star will complement this strategy by replicating the Desert Star model in several locations. In addition to the main attractions being Desert Star South on the Orange River, with its mountainous desert landscapes and first-century film sets, Desert Star Central, just east of Windhoek, will host a collection of cowboy towns, American Indian villages, and various backlot film sets. In conjunction with Namib Films, Desert Star West, north of Swakopmund, with its beautiful desert and moon landscapes, will feature sci-fi and war film sets. Desert Star East in the Kalahari, with its striking red dunes, will focus on various tribal village film sets. Desert Star North on the Okavango River will boast an assorted collection of film sets including riverside villages, safari lodges, jungle war camps, and African riverboats. Similar film infrastructure and studio facilities, each with a unique collection of film sets, will also be developed in the areas of Sossusvlei, the Fish River Canyon, Damaraland, Waterberg, and Etosha. These 10 strikingly different natural locations with their unique film sets will present the movie makers of the world with an irresistible film offering. As vast and expansive as the visionary nation in which it is being birthed, the Desert Star dream is becoming a reality. A new settlement in the oldest desert on the planet, surrounded by some of the most spellbinding scenery in Africa. An irresistible and diverse offering for tourists and filmmakers alike. A world first. This is Desert Star, beyond imagination.